Rolex watches can range in price from $5,000 to over $60,000, so it's understandable that you might prefer to spread out the cost of your purchase over a longer period. While financing a Rolex through a layaway program, personal loan, or other methods is possible, it's essential to ensure that you can manage any line of credit you obtain, including interest and additional charges. When buying a Rolex, you may have the option to pay for it over time rather than upfront. Layaway or lease programs, as well as loans, may all be available options. However, if you can't pay off the watch within a short period, such as 90 days, you'll likely incur interest charges, lease fees, or other financial expenses. Before taking out a loan, it's advisable to use a private loan calculator to estimate the total cost and determine whether you can afford the payments. Another option is purchasing a Rolex with a credit card, though this can be costly if you don't qualify for a low APR. For our first financing option, Layaway Program. A layaway program offers a manageable way to make purchases by setting up a payment plan. After making a deposit, you continue making payments until the item is fully paid off, at which point you can take it home. With a Rolex layaway program, you can spread payments over a year or longer. While there's no interest with layaway, there may be convenience fees. It's essential to note that canceling or returning your order incurs costs. Since layaway doesn't involve credit extension, payments aren't reported to credit bureaus, regardless of lateness. No credit check is required for layaway, and missed payments won't affect your credit score. While layaway payments are typically non-refundable, a portion may be refunded if you cancel the arrangement. If you're comfortable waiting for your watch and have less than perfect credit, a Rolex layaway program could be a viable option instead of securing a loan. Number 2. Progressive leasing. Progressive leasing allows you to lease a Rolex even with less than perfect credit, though you won't own the watch until a certain number of payments have been made. You can take the watch home immediately, but you'll need to pay lease fees. The exact fees for Progressive Leasing's lease-to-own program are undisclosed. However, opting for an early buyback option and paying off the watch in full within 3 months rather than 12 might help avoid high leasing rates entirely. Applying for a leasing program may involve a credit check even with no prior credit history. Leasing could be a viable option if you have low credit and want to purchase a Rolex, but ensure you understand the lease fees and take advantage of early buyback options to avoid paying more than the watch's value. If the lease includes a buyout option, ensure you have enough time to pay off the luxury item within the specified period, typically 90 days or less. It's crucial to inquire about leasing fees before committing to a lease-to-own program. Third option, Affirm loan. Many watch merchants offer Affirm, a San Francisco-based point-of-sale finance company, for financing needs. Financing terms typically range from 3 to 12 months, and up to 48 months for larger purchases. Interest rates can vary from 0 to 30%, depending on your creditworthiness and the selected product. Affirm doesn't charge interest or fees like a credit card, making it a potentially cost-effective financing solution. You can apply for a loan in advance and have the approved amount placed on a virtual Visa card. This one-time use card can then be used at almost any retailer that accepts Visa, allowing you to make purchases without funding them at checkout. Eligibility depends on the retailer's acceptance of the Affirm virtual Visa card, or offering Affirm financing at checkout, with different eligibility criteria and interest rates for each seller. However, Affirm loans are unsecured, making qualification potentially more challenging than secured loans like car loans. Affirm considers factors like credit score, vendor-offered interest rates, and payment history before approving loans. Affirm loans can be a helpful option for some, but not all. If offered by the merchant you're purchasing from, it could be a convenient alternative at checkout, but ensure your credit history is strong enough to qualify for favorable items to avoid paying more for the watch than its actual value. Fourth option, credit card. Credit cards offer a flexible financing option, allowing you to charge as much as you need to the card. You can make additional transactions while paying off your balance. As of September 16, 2021, average APRs on credit cards are around 19.47%, making them the most expensive form of credit. Most credit cards have variable interest rates, except from those from credit unions, which offer fixed-rate cards. Failure to pay off the full credit card bill each month can result in accruing significant interest over time. If you have a good credit score, a credit card with a 0% APR introductory period can be used to finance a Rolex, allowing you to avoid interest by paying off the balance within a set time frame, typically 12 to 18 months. However, any remaining balance after the introductory period ends will accrue interest at a higher rate. Your credit score and income level influence your interest rate and credit limit on credit card offers. Fair credit may still qualify you for some credit cards, but with higher interest rates and limited access to promotional low APR deals. Credit card applications typically require identity verification, employment confirmation, and disclosure of monthly debt payments. While credit cards can be a viable financing option with strong credit and a short repayment timeframe, be cautious of deferred interest and ensure you pay off the balance before the promotional period ends to avoid accruing interest on the remaining balance. Personal loan. Personal loans offer predictable monthly payments with set interest rates and terms. They typically don't require collateral, making them unsecured loans, though secured options may also exist. Loan amounts can range from $1,000 to $50,000 or more and can be used for various purposes, including large purchases like a Rolex, emergency expenses, or debt consolidation. Origination fees ranging from 1 to 8% of the loan amount are common for unsecured personal loans, though these fees can vary. Personal loan terms vary widely, so it's essential to shop around for the best options. Lenders evaluate factors like credit score, income, and existing debts when approving personal loans. Pre-qualification with a soft credit check can provide insight into potential loan terms before a formal application. Even with fair or poor credit, you may still qualify for a personal loan, especially with a cosigner. Secured personal loans may allow for higher borrowing amounts, but require valuable assets as collateral. Is a personal loan the right financial solution for you? If you have strong credit and can secure a low-interest personal loan, it may be a viable option for purchasing a Rolex. However, be mindful of paying significantly more for the timepiece due to interest charges. Alternatively, if you have less than perfect credit, purchasing a used Rolex could be a practical choice to save money. Pre-owned Rolex watches can be significantly cheaper than new ones, with options available for as low as $3,500 at various jewelry stores and online retailers. Online searches are convenient for finding pre-owned Rolexes, and some retailers offer financing options, such as Becker Time's partnership with Affirm for up to 3 years. It's crucial to evaluate your ability to repay any loans before making a significant purchase like a Rolex or any other item. Luxury watch financing options can provide flexibility for those looking to invest in high-end timepieces like Rolex. Exploring layaway programs, progressive leasing, Affirm loans, personal loans, or credit card financing allows individuals to choose the option that best fits their financial situation and preferences. It's essential to weigh the terms, interest rates, and repayment plans carefully to make an informed decision. Whether you're seeking immediate ownership or prefer spreading payments over time, there's a financing solution available to suit your needs. Remember to consider your ability to manage payments responsibly and avoid overextending financially. If you found this information helpful, don't hesitate to share it with others who may benefit. Your support is greatly appreciated.